Hello, guys. This is High Priestess Jamila. So I am up for just a. Was that somebody at the door? hmm So I am up for a little while longer, but I wanted to come and make a comment about something because I think that some of these competitors on here are using trolls and, using certain people in social media, I guess, to display their witchy powers or or some kind of free advertisement like, oh, Jamila crab pot low. They call me low priestess Jamila. They don't even have enough respect to address me by my name, which is high priestess Jamila or tarot queen Jamila. And so I wanted to come and make a comment on witches and gang stalkers. So, as I'm trying to diffuse a situation that clearly isn't going to be diffused because these people, um, they try to backbite, clout chase, and vampire off of others, is what these gang stalkers are about. But somebody was arguing with me, being really rude to me. I ain't did nothing to hardly any of these people, but paid them the same dirt that they paid me. But there's this apparent hatred, for me, which I know where it comes from because I know why these people are gang stalking me and I know who they're gang stalking me for. Okay, let's put it like that. And there's several different parties that have an invested interest in that for some reason because I guess I don't know. I guess they feel like that's them winning or something, or they getting something over on me. Listen, I wanted to make a comment on a troll named Beasley that stated, "Oh, you're supposed to be a witch. Why can't you make these people stop?" Whoa. 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 First of all, I got an ex that's a man that has been stalking me for well over 20 years and another one that has been stalking me for longer. So the only thing that usually stops stalkers is death. Okay. So, it is not my job to control other people's foul behavior. That's a part of the family gang stalking too, especially when it comes to being a witch. All you people with the same will, I ain't touching that. You know what I do with your energy? I transmute it. That's what I do with your energy is transmute it. So, you know, it's not my job to make grown people act correct or behave correctly. Okay. And you know what? I can't teach you how to empathize. I can't teach you empathy. That's something that you have to learn on your own through heart chakra healing. Okay. I'm not going to sit up here and try to control that entire black sector, my family, Mike's family, everybody family. That ain't my job. You are supposed to be grown people that control yourself. And to be honest with you, you still are committing a crime of gang stalking. Yeah, which is the responsibility of the police. But, they not going to do nothing. So, to be honest with you, it's not that big of a deal to me anymore. It really honestly isn't. I don't get excited over it. It's something that is totally like I'm numb to all of it. So, and then got people feeling sorry for me. Like that's all a part of the game and the manipulation. Um, what makes you think that, look, as a witch, it is only my responsibility to control my environment. I'm not going to help you out like those hexes be helping y'all out. Okay. I'm not going to continue to help you out I'd rather just block you completely out of my whole mind, body, and spirit. Okay. But I think that at this point, I think that y'all have found some kind of gravy train because you ain't never had it before. Evidently, because these people act like it's their life, like they gotta do it. Like it's almost like it doesn't matter what reality is, we're still going to go along with some kind of script. And so I figured it out that you guys are following a script for somebody else, couple of other people, and what you're doing is slander. Those things can get you sued. So you tell me who's weak. You tell me who the weak one is. The one that has been fighting hundreds of people for years. And these are grown men who have no understanding of why they shouldn't be talking to a woman that way. Okay, first of all, because I am a divine feminine and I'm a very good woman, very valued and cherished. Okay, very valued. We all know how valuable I am to people. And it's not just to use me. I'm actually a pretty cool person to be around. You know what I'm saying? I know how to have fun. So, and I'm a family woman, absolutely very family oriented. It's just that, I guess, I mean, if we're all adults and we're discussing something, that's, family people, they like adult stuff. So I don't understand the childishness, but it's all good because I don't date anybody under the age of, I say 35, 38. I don't think I would want to go any younger than that. So I'm not into the little kid games and stuff because I don't entertain little kids like that. So I'm a little confused about why there's so much emphasis on people's age and stuff like that. It's really starting to become pretty clear, who is behind all of this. But you're gang stalking somebody, you're committing a crime. That's not my responsibility. So it's the witch's responsibility to handle a police matter. And I'm supposed to control criminals. Well, I ain't been beat up or shot or killed. I don't have no scars and bruises on my body. I'm good. So, I think that I'm doing pretty good protecting myself and I'm eating every single day. Okay. So, it's not my responsibility to control you people. Bye, troll. I don't know what to tell y'all. It just seems like you guys are constantly going and going and going and going and going. And then you don't even stay out of my chat room like you're also trolling the chat room. I would say that you guys have self-control issues. And just wait. Beasley was asking something about, talking about, oh, well, you supposed to be a witch. Oh, trust me, honey, trust me. You got to realize that you are embarrassing yourselves. Like nobody looking at the situation is mistaken about any of you. Like y'all act like you can display one behavior but then come back the next day in front and be a totally different person, and people are supposed to be convinced of something else. There's nothing transparent. There's always some kind of mask or something like that. It's just I don't know what to tell you people. I really don't. I think that you've went through great lengths to harass and stalk somebody. And I think it just proves that a lot of you guys don't have enough going on in y'all life. To be honest with you, the reason why a lot of y'all are even doing this crap is because you are bored. Very bored is what it seems like to me. Y'all need to find something else better to do. Find a hobby, maybe get a job, maybe go to school. Okay, because I'm busy all day. I just so happen to get some free time today because I got my work finished up yesterday. But, I've got things to do. I still have things to do, things scheduled. Okay, so you people are all together feeding each other. Even if I could get through to at least 5 of you, which I have, stopped a lot of the stuff that y'all have been trying to do, okay, which is get me evicted, mess up my money, get my kids taken, stolen from me. Y'all remember that? Y'all know that this has all been well documented. I think that y'all are doing stuff to go to jail because if a court ever took this case seriously, all of y'all would be in jail for conspiracy. I can imagine that probably the police are already watching this situation. I'm pretty sure of it. All those police reports that I filed for the past 5 or 6 years, y'all want to conveniently forget about stuff, but y'all the ones that are committing the crimes. And you're the ones that are going to have to do the time if the time ever comes where that's necessary. Now, I personally think that evidently you must be a suicidal person to try to ruin somebody's life. What do you think would happen to you if you were to actually have been successful at putting people's kids in danger? Like, do y'all ever think, like, can you imagine some people they would find you and carry out revenge on you. So I think that the stuff that y'all do shows that you don't care too much about yourself and that like you trying to commit suicide by YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all, I don't even know what to say, man, for real. It just don't bring me into it. Like I said, I'm good. I can, it's almost like people want you to do something horrible to them, like their life is not worth much. So why don't you do some death magic on me or something? So you're asking me to put you in the graveyard? You want to be sick and dying? Like I don't even do stuff like that. I wouldn't just be running around here with like a spiritual body count. I wouldn't even, it would, first of all, it would take a lot of energy and a lot of focus. Okay. And, I'd rather spend my time being happy. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I wonder how deeply involved all of y'all are with the situation to where you are just doing things. This was planned. I ain't talked to Mike, ain't said nothing to him, and then he's doing an entire 2 shows about me. And it's I just think it's ridiculous that adults can be this irresponsible. Okay. And I'm not responsible for you. I don't have to sit up here and control you. I can control me. From this day forward, I can no longer look at your hangouts. It's sad that you're going to continue to go through the same story over and over again. Like, how many times can you? This reminds me of some crazy people that I know. The same thing, just talk about the same thing over and over and over again. It's not that interesting to anybody. I think that you do it because you think it upsets me. The only thing that's been upsetting me for the past year or so has been this so-called relationship, intimate relationship that I've had, and now that is over. Okay, so I don't, I kind of thought that, damn, am I going to have to leave this country? I might have to go and get me a passport, get the hell out of this country. Because, this is some domestic terrorism. So I guess people that or acquaintances in the past and even family can stalk you. It's still considered to be stalking. It's weird. It's creepy. I'll never go anywhere near these people. And you guys know that the narc family is undercover in this situation. Trust me, there is no relationship between those two people. There is no relationship between any of them. They are just acting and saying words. Trust me, I know. And it's totally ridiculous because it's completely opposite to what the real reality is that actually happened. So I just think that they don't have first of all, I think that it's done to distract me and to upset me and to bother me and to, uh, I don't even know what to say about these people, but what I will say is that as a witch, I manifest money for my clients. As a witch, I remove hexes from my clients. Y'all ain't no hex. Y'all are just a bunch of people. Like, you think that every time y'all make a video about me or mention me that I think I'm hexed? Y'all think every time y'all do something that I'm sitting up here going, "Oh, I'm hexed." What y'all are is a manifestation of a very dysfunctional group of people. That's all y'all are, a manifestation of a dysfunctional group of people that are willing to pay because they're angry at somebody. Again, I truly believe that eventually those of you involved are probably going to end up in jail. Just saying. Okay. And I don't even think I'd have to press charges against you. I think that it's going to be definitely, I can see that there are many of you that, are actually criminally minded and you think like criminals. For example, when I asked the stalker to stop speaking of me, this person immediately went live and was like, I'm going to talk about you if I want to. That is a stalker. A person that's able to stop talking about a person or contacting them or, you know what I'm saying, something to them, they can stop. They can actually stop a normal person. These people are far out of the norm. Okay, so it is what it is. Anyway, I ain't going nowhere and I still make my money and I'm still getting my paper and I'm still having a good time. I still have direct deposits coming in every single day. Anyway, I gotta go. That's all it is to it. I'm not going to keep spending too much. In fact, this is the last time I'm ever responding. And I'm going to put this on unlisted and post it in the community tab in case anybody is interested in watching it. Because I don't want it in my timeline. I just want my readings in my timeline. Okay. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good day. If you guys are being gang stalked, the cleanses, the only thing you can do when crazy psychotic zombies are stalking you over and over again, you can stop them a lot of the times, but people that are huddled in a huddle, they feed each other the negative energy. So I'm not going to spend every single day saying, oh, what are they doing? Are they going to do that? I don't do that. I don't have time for that. But the cleanses, any type of, if something does bother you or upset you, doing the reversals, if it doesn't upset you, you can do your cord cuttings, your cleanses, and keep it moving. So you guys know where to reach me. It's not that big of a deal, honestly. I think that to first go through it and then to see your own family doing it is kind of a shock. So for like the first 2 to 3 years, I was mourning my mother. Okay, she really like y'all have no idea. Like I'm no contact with my narcissistic mother. She's the one that is contriving a lot of this. She's providing the hoes, and I'm not one of them. Okay. So y'all know where to reach me because I'm good. I am peaceful. I am tranquil. I feel so much freaking serenity. All them damn apples downstairs on that table, the whole house smells like apples, y'all. It is amazing over here. So I'm good. So I don't know. I guess some people are not very happy. I think that for anybody to participate in that, you would have to just generally be an unhappy person or either unhappy at that moment. Okay. So I'm not going to be responding to those people anymore, except for like this. This is the way I will respond because I just want to clean up the image of my company and clean up my image. And it's perfectly fine for me to do that. Does that mean that I have to control what you do? No, I'm going to control what I do. So I'm no longer responding, getting upset, getting emotional about it. That aspect is over. So I think that at this point, now that you know that you're not going to get that out of me, probably won't be worth it because you guys are emotional vampires. That's why you attack people's kids. That's why you know what I'm saying? So anyway, we praying for you. We gave you to God. Okay. We asked Jesus. Whenever you weird people come around, I just call to Jesus and it makes everything okay. I'm not so powerful that I won't ask for Jesus's help because that's who y'all need is Jesus, and Jesus gonna handle y'all. And Kali Ma, okay? I know I got the spiritual connect neck. So to be honest with you, y'all are my peanut gallery. Y'all are my to be honest with you, y'all are under my control. To be honest with you, because you can't control your anger, you can't control your jealousy for me, you can't control your hatred for me, you can't control that. So in reality, I'm the one that's in control. When you look at the situation, I'm the one with the most control, okay, at this point. So anyway, y'all know where to reach me, okay, because especially when you first start going through being gang stalked. It is so hard. It really is. It's so hard being gang stalked. It really is. It's not an easy thing. And my heart goes out to you guys. And if nobody told you that they loved you today, Jamila loves you. And I gotta go. Okay. Y'all have a wonderful Thursday. Love and light.